YouTube, the Eye of Stone here, and we are going to get started in just a second once I get this thing configured. I have obviously been known mainly for PC games, I dare say, the Eye of Stone, not platform games and not games like Sonic the Hedgehog. However, there was a whole Precambrian period, composed of 2 geologic eons before I even had my first IBM clone, and Sonic the Hedgehog is a huge part of that. And yesterday I got to see the 3rd film in the theater, and it was not a chore to sit through that. It actually made me very nostalgic for the old days. So with that in mind, here we go. I have a SEGA style controller, USB. SEGA! Let's see how I do. It's been a long time. I wonder though. Yeah. Those, let's see. Those bars on the side of the screen are like really throwing me off, but I guess there's nothing to be done about it. Oh well. I'll have to adapt. Kinda laggy, but that's the emulation software. Boy, there's salt deposits that have formed since the last time I played this game. I don't know, it's kind of laggy. This emulation was just delisted from Steam, so I don't know if they replaced it with something a little more modern. I mean, it's serviceable. I'm sure when I end up having to get continuances after continuances, it's not going to be because this thing was really laggy. It's serviceable enough. Yeah, I had to play Sega Genesis over at all my friends' houses because my parents just decided I was never going to have one until my uncle Tommy got wind of that, and then, well, the rest was history. But, in the days when computer games meant Doom and Wing Commander 2, Sega Genesis was still competitive with all of that. And, I'm a huge Sonic freak. I just haven't played in 15 years. I mean, at some point I bought this on Steam, but I've never really, boy, when you consider that I'm playing with a controller, I'm not even playing with a keyboard, I really am rusty. Sonic the Hedgehog, of course, is the real man's game. Let's see. I very much doubt we're going to be going supersonic in this Let's Play, or this Let's Stream, whatever you call it, but maybe I can get close. Damn it. Just barely. Actually, having Tails with you is a big disadvantage because it takes him so damn long to move out of obstacles. You've got to tell him where to go and give him enough time to follow you. Do you See how it takes him a minute to react? That really messes you up in the harder special stages. You gotta keep him out of trouble. I should have set it to just Sonic only. That right there is probably gonna cost me Super Sonic. It's not easy to get all 7 emeralds. Well, you know, they were trying to make it. Tails does a lot to help out sometimes. That often includes dying for you, but they wanted it to be a little bit of a double-edged sword. We'll see how I do. If I have to restart. I don't think I'm going to be able to do the special stages good enough to get all 7 emeralds with Tails, so I don't even know that I could do it without him. I'm really rusty. It's like, this controller I have is just fine. Buttons are in exactly the same muscle memory position, so that part of it's good, but I am just... You actually really do need 12-year-old reflexes to play these games. Now, let's see. What I'm trying to do here is we're going to skip the time bonus. And I'm going to try to go for another special stage. Damn it. The control is just not there. The timing and energy management of Sonic is just not there. We're just going to have to go for a high ring count. I mean, if you get 1 emerald per act, you're good. But I don't think that's going to happen. Let's see. The second Sonic film was a lot better than the first one was, and the third one, which I just saw yesterday, was a damn good film, actually. I mean, geek, but it was a damn good film. I was actually kind of surprised. They're sort of getting more comfy with more and more adult themes. You know, it's like we get to meet Gerald Robotnik in a film, and his messed up IPO, but it's like there's a reason for it, and that reason is a shock to everybody. I don't want to ruin it for people who haven't seen it, but the 4th film is already in production. The teaser, there's interesting things coming. I suck at this now. It's just kind of amazing to behold how rusty I am at this. The confidence is not there. I still have these levels sort of memorized, but there's a hesitancy. You know, it got to the point where you knew exactly what was coming up ahead, and you knew exactly what to do and when. And that's just sort of not as well organized as it used to be. Okay. Let's see. Tails also does help catch rings that you miss, but you have to be quick so that he has time to react to your commands. And, you know, it's like you have 2 people, 2 two Anthros, I should say, picking up rings instead of one, but Tails can lose them just as easily as he can pick them up. You cannot rely on him. You have to get enough of them yourself. Merciless hell, that was close. Tails. Damn close, too. Yeah. We'll be lucky to even. Once we get to, like, Cloud Chase Zone, I don't know that I'm able to do this. I'm barely limping through this first level. Not short on time yet. Let's not stab ourselves. Alright, so that goes here, and then... No, it's still not high enough. Whatever. Maybe if we go here, we can do it. Alright. Might be able to take another stab at the second emerald by the end of the first level. I don't know. That didn't actually just happen. How you're supposed to get in there. There's a way. I don't know. It's lost to the sands of time. I'm going to be walking out of here with a very bad ring count. Let's just get past the good doctor without any problems. Self is groaning in embarrassment. I hold 5 rings. Let's see if I can even survive the second level. There is a cluster of rings. Get onto these without just jumping into the level. There's a big cluster of rings you can get to. modern games being unforgiving. No game is unforgiving if you can customize the difficulty. One difficulty level is games hard. Not great, not terrible. At least I got it done quickly. Yes, well, this was precipitated by my watching the third film yesterday, which was actually a lot of fun. Funny the things you remember. It's like, what synaptic event caused that to get committed to the team core? Really rusty at this. That's not exactly water, but the parts of the chemical where you're actually at risk of drowning, these are going to be unnavigable for me. Alright. Let's try it again. If I had remembered to turn tails off at the beginning, I might have had a shot at this, but tails and toes is just not going to be Hey Eric, nice to see you here. Those of you who may be curious, we're playing Sonic the Hedgehog tonight because I vastly enjoyed the third Sonic the Hedgehog movie that I ended up seeing yesterday. It's a damn good film. The second one was a lot better than the first. The first one, the only thing that really salvages the first one is Jim Carrey as Dr. Eggman. But the second one was a much better Boris. And the third one is damn good, and it looks like the fourth one is going to be good too. Damn it! I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Come on, Tails. Oh, yay. I have to do better than that. You're supposed to be able to get Supersonic by Casino Night, where there's a lot of badniks. Now, where there's almost no badniks and a lot of rings to sustain Supersonic. So we're not going to be anywhere near that. I'll be lucky to be able to finish this level. Like puzzles like this, I can't do these anymore. I literally cannot do them. I don't know, the finger work is just not there. It's a totally different set of finger work skills than these. It's like comparing apples and prime ribs. There's no totally different skill set. those blocks can crush you if your timing is off. Do not like water puzzles in the old Sonic games. And if we don't make this, we're gonna get to do it all over again. Damn it! Ugh. Thank goodness. Whew. Was this fun back in the day? I guess it was. Whoa. Whoa, Nelly. Thanks, Tails. That does me a lot of good. Alright. Single reactor ignition. Smooth. That's how we're in this game. It's like I still, after not playing this game in 15, 20 years, whatever, was the last time I turned this on, I still have a lot of stuff memorized, but... And this Hyperkin controller is like exactly like a late pattern Sega Genesis controller, so I cannot blame it on... The buttons even heat up like the Genesis controller. I cannot blame it on the controller. Hit every 5 Let's waste the Stein post. That's I know they're there, but... I know they're coming, I know they're there, but A does not get to be here. My fingers do not get to A and B in enough time. Less than a minute and a half. Snooping as usual, I see. Snooping as usual, I see. I was going to get you to the PS, but now you get penises. I am this close to re-uploading my YTPs and my YTPs. See if I don't do it. I'm sick of this unlive, undeading, weepies deading the un-PC YouTubers with our censorship thing. These do-gooders need to have their heads checked by Dr. Rabbit. Jesus. That's close. Meanwhile, I'm getting swarmed by badniks. I don't have a single ring. Whew. Wow. Did I, like, not get hit? 1 second. don't sit. Bad hedgehog. I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck on 2D geometry. Okay. Yes, my timing really has become that flawed. And it sent me straight to the bottom. Oh, come on, Sonic. Come on. You wanna live? Hard level. Distinctly harder than the others before it. Wow. Well, we'll get to Knuckles. If I can beat Sonic 2, we'll go for Sonic 3, then Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And if we can get Sonic 3 and Knuckles, then I'll do Sonic the Hedgehog, the original. Talk about an impossible game. Maybe like a 4-month Let's Stream to get through that. See, you're supposed to have Super Sonic by this point because there's a lot of rings in this level and few bandits. And if you get an emerald every stage of every level, I think this is the first level you can get it. Meanwhile, I can maybe make up for some lost lives. But I gotta get my... That doesn't do me any good. He's already out of control enough. All over the place. My finger work is shot. Shot. Yeah. It's hard. I can't believe I'm saying this, but it's like now I understand why Uncle Tommy or Grandpa Pigeon didn't ever really want to try to play this, you know. Offer them the stick, though I may have many a time, they just never wanted to even try. I kind of understand why now. Spike balls. That's nice. Gets us a whole lot of nowhere. Wow, not another one of those. It's actually, your biggest threat is running out of time in this level. It's actually very claustrophobic and slow, and you get hung up on movement puzzles like this. The clock isn't getting away from you. You only have 10 minutes to get through a Sonic the Hedgehog. You know, you can manage to control him a bit. each zone is not a different planet. It's all on Mobius. And Mobius is canonically understood to be Earth in the future now. Anthros are mutated humans, the victims of an alien virus. And if you believe the Archie comic, humanity shows back up eventually. But I don't know if that was after Ken Penders took over, if that was still in. If there are those of you in the comments section who have more knowledge of the comic than I do, you can clarify that for me. Alright. Here we go! I have no idea what to expect. Run! Well, as long as you don't have any, you can't really do me much harm. You're a goofus, Tails. Alright, I just need to not... Yep. I was gonna test my vasculature out tonight. I barely made that jump. I don't think we're going to be seeing Super Sonic this time. Maybe in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I will do Sonic 3 with Knuckles attached. We might at least get the regular Chaos Emerald. I doubt we'll get the Hyper Emeralds, but might, with 2 full games to play, I might be able to pull off the basic emeralds. Maybe. I don't know, the special stages in Sonic 3 are paradoxically more nerve-wracking and easier. You just have to memorize each pattern, each sequence, I should say. This is what I wanted to do. And we're gonna lose all our rings. Excellent. Well, try it again. Up there. Thank you. Okay. Let's just get past Robotnik and get out of here. Stage 1. Lame ring count, kind of slow on time, not getting anywhere anytime soon with my score. Robotnik is hard here. It's not like the last ones. It's gonna start getting harder now. I don't have time. It's like passing by things I remember, but it's like, not good enough to do them. Don't start a fight you can't win. Up my score a little bit. Could help. I'm gonna need plenty of continues. these levels. It's like, you know, Flying Fortress, Robotnik is like impossible. Robotnik at the end of that level is harder than in Death Egg. Death Egg isn't that difficult, you just gotta be careful. Try. We were sort of close last time. Jump. Good, Fox. Jump. Good. Jump. Good. Gotta pretend like I'm a swimming instructor. I'm surprising myself. Yes, he is a huge drain. You can turn him off at the options menu at the beginning of a game. Someone forgot to do that. He is a huge drain. I mean, you can sort of be in two places at once while you're running the stage, but if he can get rings, he can lose them. And you're the one who loses. It happens. Now, this part is from hell. This is Ian Holm as Jack the Ripper. You can really get stuck between a rock and a hard place here. Don't want to run into a time kerfuffle with Robotnik, so we don't rush. You have to be very careful. Go. Get your rings back, dude. Tony. Welcome. Everybody say hi to Tony. I can only check the live chats so often. Really focus. I never had much Sonic the Hedgehog merchandise. I used to read the comics, though. Well, I didn't save a lot of money just reskinning the colors of this level. Generally higher equals more rings and safer. You want to always get as high as you can. If you go high, you can literally soar the top of the level and just not have to get into it with badniks or with puzzles or traps. Back in 1994. Seriously. What a chip. It's like a procedural error. That would be considered a bug nowadays. I want you to spin dash. Thank you. This way. Skin of our teeth. We survived. It's just a win. Just take 7 minutes. Yes, sad AM. I was trying to explain sad AM to someone who wasn't alive yesterday, and they had heard from other Sonic fans who also weren't alive when it was broadcast that Dr. Robotnik on Saturday was terrifying. Well, it wasn't terrifying, but it was definitely not like modern takes on Eggman. That much is certain. Jim Cummings' Robotnik was sort of more bare hardcore. Eggman now is more like John Baldry's Robotnik from Sonic Adventures. Sad AM was unique. It was a time before Sonic and Mario were best friends, and they all hung out at Disneyland. Come on, Sonic. Getting beat up. Okay. I think I just killed myself as a bandnik. There I am. Come on. That's what I probably isn't the right way. I feel like I gotta run. Okay. Yeah, don't ask me why I remember. That's the correct word to do it in. Whew. We have time. I need to not be nearly so aggressive here. I was a little more aggressive than I should have been, but got us through it. That kind of bravado does not give you a good ring score, though. This level isn't terrible. You just gotta respect it. Slower paced level. Make the jump. Fingers too slow. Let's get out of his way. Wow. Damn it. This is typical lower root bullshit. This is what happens when you get stuck on the lower root. It's like I used to be able to do. There. I used to be able to do that. There we go. Yep. Hey Valix, nice to see you here. No, we're playing Sonic because I saw the Sonic the Hedgehog, the third movie yesterday, and it was pretty kick-ass, actually. And I was in the company of some Sonic the Hedgehog fans who weren't even a thought when this game was released. I mean, not even a thought. So I decided to dust my controller off and see how badly I can suck at this. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was a big mistake. I just missed the upper path. Crushed very easily by that. Seemed like he was... explain how that happens. Thank you. Whoa! Darn it. I'm slow. It's like I remember it being hard. I don't remember it being this hard. No, not yet. Alright, we should be able to give this special stage a try. All the good it'll do. Yeah, the margins are very light. The arrow here, you either get it or you don't. Don't ask me how I avoided both of those. I couldn't tell you. Tails. Yay, let's miss huge piles of rings. We didn't come here to grab them. Let's run into bombs instead. We won that one. it'll certainly test my vasculature, that's for sure. Alright. My face feels numb. Boy, and we're gonna do Dr. Robotnik without any rings! That's a good way to survive. There's got to be... Boy, they wouldn't do that to us, would they? Yes, they would. Wow. Two hits. A maximum of 2 hits. And don't get hit on the head. Yep. 2 hits. Damn it, that was close. Wow. Totally zeroed in on me. Okay. This level is hard. The badniks here are lethal. Your strategy has to involve attacking the badniks preemptively in this level. It's like you kill them or they'll kill you. But they are innately part of the movement puzzles here. They're a lot more aggressive. The seahorse badniks here are murder. You know what? We're gonna lose all our rings just to get a shield so that we might not lose all our rings. Up we go, and then we're going to go like that, because that guy was there, and then we're going to be careful. They like to hang around these elevators. Tails, you are cramping my style. Well, I got hit there too, so I can't say anything. Gee, I wouldn't have predicted that. Yes, it was pretty tense. I thought that, okay, maybe this situation isn't salvageable. There's that swarm of Builder's children who showed up. You know, something about that situation felt off. That's why I reported it. And that's why I was like, you know what? I'm going to use every resource at my disposal as a player yes, there are a lot of builders' children in Soul Village, and it's, you know, admittedly, they're designed to reinforce each other a little bit more, and I don't know, something about that whole situation felt like there too, the game had been tampered with. It's just not the skin. I just think their behavior might have been messed with. I don't know. There was a lot of builders' children in the area. You know, I'm not hard and fast saying yes, that was a mod. I'm not. That's just, it didn't feel quite right to me. I don't know. Something about that just fell off. So I didn't want to let the stream end unfinished, but that situation was pretty weird. Let's see. Damn it. Gotta be careful. And he goes straight onto the spikes. 3 rings. Yeah. Alright. Caught me by surprise. It's jump this time. Nope. Told you to jump. I don't even want to try it anymore. This part's a pain. Serious about surviving, do it soon. See how aggressive those seahorse bandits are? They're really dangerous. thanks, Valix. It's been good to have you. I doubt I'm gonna make it past Metropolis. This is really hard. Badniks here are insane. And puzzles completely unforgiving. You can just get stuck somewhere and run out the clock here. It's not difficult to do at all. The strategy is not to be Mr. Tough Guy, just keep moving. High intensity puzzle. These mantises are some of the dangerous badnik in the entire game. Because those blades, they shoot at you, home in on you. And it's like, you can meander and not really be making any forward momentum, depending on which route you take. And there's 3 acts. Notice how it keeps pushing us to the lower left. It's like the game isn't actually letting us make that much progress. It's harder to actually make forward momentum in this level because of the way it's built. You want to be going to the right and down to beat the Sonic the Hedgehog. Wow, I got lucky there. Holy shit, did I get lucky with that mantis. Alright, not bad. For Metropolis, that was not bad. Wow. These little puzzles here are not optional. You have to land on one thing to the next. Approximate does not cut it. This is like a death sentence right here. Now, how you would get up to 50 rings here is beyond me, but, you know, if you're Supersonic, and even Supersonic stands a pretty good chance of dying here. Supersonic is not entirely invincible. And there are things here in this level that don't kill him. Get some distance with the shield. That would help. Good job, Tails. Rare instance of his auto attack actually working. And me letting go of my focus for 1 second to tell him good job cost us our race. Nope. Nice try. Just don't want to go up to that. Deadly level. If you weren't fatigued before you got here, the developers want to make sure you're starting to buckle in the process of getting through here. They want you already pretty punch drunk for Flying Fortress. This homing attack got me. Those things home in on you, don't you know? Let's try again. There was a shield I missed. That's what did me in. Meanwhile, we gotta really start watching the clock. Funny games with me, huh? Get up there. Alright. That just did us. Well, I hope. See, you start to get. You start to get avoidance about the same puzzle. The same puzzle keeps tripping you up again and again. generate the attack. Almost like a sub-boss. This is where the game is like, are you sure you want to be playing this game? I'm not sensing your motivation. Gotta watch both of them at the same time. You do not have you're going to be careful. Let's fact, I'm really screwing up now. The thing of it is, actually, what I can do is, before anything else happens, what I can do is I can go here, and that way, if I completely mess this up, all will not be lost. You know, some of these ideas were better than others. It's like, I don't miss CRT monitors. Don't give me one. Yeah, this is... I meant to do that. Let's just get out of that situation. We'll find a different route through the level. There's never only one route you have to take. Sometimes there are puzzles you can't get around doing, but there's usually always an upper route and a lower route. We just went straight to the lower route, which is always easier to do, but I don't know how you would go about doing that. You would need 2 players to do that, basically. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 was a 2-player game. You could have somebody control Tails for you. And if you had 2 players to attack that thing as a team, maybe. But single player, you're never going to take out that crap. Let's see. Try to get up higher. Might be able to avoid that specific puzzle. Maybe not, but several things went wrong there. Whoa! Darn it. I think this took us to Robotnik, though. easier it gets to jump over him. Really more about running the clock down. You're banking that you came up here with like 2 minutes left. I'm not trying to look good playing, so we had more time to spare. That did robotic roll hurt. That was a doozy the last 3 rounds. What round is it now? Trying to escape. Important, if I'm going to do it this way, it's important to update that progress. Come on. Some hipster thought that someone my age would like to play off a CRT screen. Again, he doesn't know what he's talking about. And down he goes. Very hard. Robotnik is impossible. I mean, long ago, yes, I managed it. And he goes sailing. You know, I'm gonna use... Did I really only have one continue? Oh, don't tell me I did that. No. Stop. Did I just wreck my save? Well, you know, I would like to throw this controller at the screen, but I would note that, first of all, actually I would note several things. Back in the day, we didn't even have, this was before memory cards, okay? I mean, Sonic and Knuckles kind of broke ground there because some of the ROM in the Knuckles cartridge was actually RAM. However, let's also, what have we here? Someone must have been, someone made it to Robotnik already long ago. I noticed there were 2 other save game files. Never hurts to take a look. Let's see if we can do what he couldn't. See, I might be weak, but I'm experienced. I don't have the reflexes, but I have the, wow. That is hard. It's harder than I remember it. Just don't override this save, please. We're gonna do something about that in a second here. Boy, I couldn't even begin to imagine how you would survive in here long enough to actually hurt this thing. This one is murder. So you've got to watch the spikes on the bottom of those little thingies. You've got to watch the timing of that laser. I mean, this is harder than the final fight. This is harder than Robo-Sonic. In this game, it was Robo-Sonic. It was not Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic came later. Or earlier, depending on your view of it. But at the end of Sonic 2, it's Robo-Sonic. Metal Sonic is different. Well, let's see. Yeah, 10 continues. That's fine. However, what we're gonna do is we're going to go here. We're gonna go to load. We're gonna go to here. And then we're gonna go to here. Come on. We're gonna go to here. We're gonna go to here. And we're gonna go to here. We're gonna go yes. So now I have a duplicate. So next time we decide to delete our save game file, all will not be lost. How you would even begin to, I don't know. You know, would have fought your way all the way here to then have to play with those things. Just for the chance to take a shot at that. It's insane. Absolutely insane. Trying to figure out what the basic strategy really is. I think the basic strategy is to get on one of them, just stay there, and stay out of its way, and see if you can get a hit. But SEGA was today. If SEGA put something like this out, they would be sued into oblivion by the parents. You would have people showing up at Walmart to smash SEGA displays. Instagram moms who would come trash their merchandise. I cannot seem to get... I remember being able to beat this. I cannot seem to get the... I cannot seem to get the hang of this one. I'm like not paying attention to the right things. Whatever the trick to this is, I am like fundamentally not getting it. I know I had one of those strategy guides that, you know, cost my parents $40 in 1990s money. chaos emeralds I had. But it looks like I had even fewer than we managed this time. I must not have been concerned about it anymore. Oh shit. No reading the live chat while you're in a special zone. Special stage. Was it worth anything? No, of course not. Alright, well that answers that question. Sonic are so much easier than this. It's like this should be considered the final fight. Sort of getting the hang of it. Sort of. That sure brings right out of the room. This thing is insane. Let's see. Again, I don't know if I remember it being quite this hard. There are all your rigs. It's like, I had all the others basically beat, but it's like, as much as I had all the other ones down, all the other boss fights down in this game, it's like I'm completely helpless to make any headway on this one. We're going to do something extremely cheap here. What we're going to do is we're going to go here, and we're going to go here, and we're going to go here. Yeah. That was my hit. I got that hit. I shouldn't have to lose it. So, so then we go here, then we go here, then we go here. Whatever it takes, I mean. Okay, I think I'm beginning to get it. Woo! Oops. Hey. Anyway, it's like I'm not making it too much easier on myself because... No, of course I don't want to save. It's like, I have one life and one ring. It's like I'm not... Can't even begin to... You can't even move and you're all automatically dead in this room. It's a mathematical battle. This thing is gonna lose. I don't remember it being this hard. I don't know what pathology or disability or what my major malfunction is that has become readily apparent by my inability to solve this particular puzzle. You know, we all have our Achilles heel, I guess. If this Sonic the Hedgehog can be used as an intelligence test. Not even gonna... risk it. Okay. After him. Notice how the timer's still running? It's like if that timer runs out, you will die even though you're in a cutscene. So you don't actually have 10 minutes to beat that level. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to save here. I believe I have a continue. Alright, here we go. Well, that didn't work so well. Precise. Something about that I'm not getting right. It didn't used to be this damn hard. This, you're here. We arrived. What, it's like... Really gotta control where you hit it precisely. Not this hard back in the day. I don't know if it's the emulators running at different clock speeds or what is it? I want to try something. So it's like you can barely stand to touch it. Cannot be off. You don't get rings in the final level, I do remember that. So he's more vulnerable when his blades aren't spinning. That stands to reason. Damn it! Wow, you gotta be quick. But you don't want to use up your time dancing prettily with this guy. You want to get this guy taken care of so you can get to Dr. Robotnik. Dr. Robotnik is still the main show. You're getting too slow for this old man. Got to try to find ways to be aggressive. You want to take this guy down. Not need time to beat him, Robotnik. Boy, got to watch those robo-quills. Waiting and seeing what he does and reacting sensibly doesn't do any good if you're already dead. Might be able to do this, but I am not the hedgehog I once was. Not that difficult. I don't know. See, it's like when I was the first time I beat this game, probably, rather than mess with is he more vulnerable when his quills are moving, is he not, I probably would have just picked one state to attack him in whenever he enters, because that was safe. That was playing it conservative and just try to stay out of his way otherwise. But there's several states where you can attack him. And it's like, the clock is ticking, but I'm getting my ass kicked trying to stay out of his way, or stay off his quills. Alright, so if he's not gonna jump, you have to jump. So get it through your head now. If he's not gonna jump, you jump. It doesn't matter where you are. Just off the ground if he's not going to. Stay forward of those ears. Gonna jump, for God's sake, get out of his way. What the hell is wrong with me? Well, I'm almost glad in earlier outings I didn't make it quite to this point. I would have embarrassed myself. See, this is where you start to lose ground. Okay, that could work. Alright, that did me a lot. Now I've just got to keep my... Yeah, that's the one thing I didn't factor for. Okay. Slowly but surely, I'm putting something together here. Gonna shoot those quills, you have to get ahead and under him. Wow. This sucks. Doesn't matter. Calm down. Why am I so psyched? Almost. Alright. I know roughly where I need to be standing to avoid those quills. He's only killing me with those quills anymore. It's the last thing he has. Otherwise, it's just stay forward of his ends. Counterintuitive. I can think of is SEGA. The only thing I can think is that God, you gotta get more hits on it. Yeah, I could have told you that. Gotta try to start sneaking double hits in. Every game is governed by game ticks, and there are many ticks per second. And it's like you can't be near input at all, or you're gonna die. Like it's half a tick and you're dead. Don't have time to figure out what he's gonna do. So why don't you just throw yourself at him? how ridiculous this got. I remember beating this game on Genesis, and it's like, yeah, he was hard, but it wasn't this hard. You have to be like a hardwired sensor and algorithm to react in time. Alright, I might be able to figure out how to do doubles on it. Dangerous. That was a triple. Tell you what. Boom. Alright, now. For goodness sakes. That only used 30 seconds of our time. Get over here. Exactly what you're supposed to do. Yeah. Except on noted. Wow. Handing it to you, are they? Giant Asian electronics company. I'm terrified that 7-year-olds might one up them. You have to be careful, but it's not nearly as hard as Mobius Sonic just was. this robotic boss fight that really looks, sounds, and acts worse than it really is. And if you don't really do your job of taking him apart, eventually you'll get cornered. You won't be able to outrun his fists anymore. You have a finite amount of space to work with here. You have to really manage keeping him on the right side of the arena and getting him to do his little walk as quickly as possible. But we're getting there. He's hurting. It's also time management, space and time management. There we go. So, with the assistance of modern emulation and save slots, this is how you beat Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I did not manage to get the Chaos Emeralds. Maybe I'll pull that off in Sonic 3 Knuckles. I have 2 full games. I doubt we'll get the Hyper Emeralds, but getting the Chaos Emeralds in 2 full games, even I might be able to just barely pull that off. Alright, join us next time when we attack If Island. Sonic 3 Knuckles. Stop, I want out. Enough. I will see everybody back next time. Later.